how much I hate the word vlog. Vlog.
1, 2, 3.
So last time you saw me, I looked like this. Admittedly, I do wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I have continued crying the last few days, but they've turned into happy tears. Ever since we released the documentary, we have received an incredible outpouring of support. I've just been bouncing back and forth between social medias, reading the most positive and encouraging messages we've ever received. We're trying so hard to read and respond to as many as we can, but in case we don't get a chance to, we just wanted to say a public thank you for everyone who sent us a message. It has been a great reminder of how awesome this community is. Since we've released our last video, our biggest question we've received is, what happens next? And the truth is, we still don't know, but we will be filming a video with our thoughts that we're gonna post this weekend. Next weekend. And in the meantime, we are road tripping to Knoxville to spend some time with family. Also, Nate told me I should probably take a break from editing since I've pretty much been doing it every single day for the last 4 years, but I just couldn't help myself. I've still been going through the footage on all of those old hard drives, and I've compiled our favorite bloopers from the last 4 years, starting with never before seen bloopers from the very first time we turned on our vlogging camera.
Those weren't bloopers. That was just us trying to vlog.
Right, and ending with bloopers from the documentary. The reason we didn't put the bloopers in the documentary is just because we felt like it ended on this super emotional note, and it just felt wrong to go from me crying to... So enjoy!
Are we recording?
Maybe.
We're both looking at the screen.
Our first video on our new camera. Our travel camera. My arm's getting tired.
That's why you gotta get,
Some stamina.
in case you lost that, tripod. Just make it heavier
We're gonna look like we know what we're
and
doing.
harder to hold. That's the key to life.
Being
Look
like
like
Casey.
you know what you're doing.
Oh. This is fun.
I think we found our signature.
I
Just
think
laughing
me
at each
too.
other.
Yeah.
These are the people we've turned into after having the camera on for 10 minutes and 2 seconds.
We sit down and we're like, we have something to talk about. Pooping.
No, gosh. This vlog is called Kara and Nate, because Kara cannot have her own show. Pooping will not be mentioned on this vlog.
I'll sneak it in there somehow. I feel like we're a natural.
Yeah, I know. Time for a new segment. Let's talk business with Nate and some of Kara's input. I think the people who sold us this camera are good business people.
Tell me why.
Because if you read this fine print down here, we will automatically send you a free tabletop tripod, a screen protector,
No.
and a lens cleaning kit within 48 hours.
I don't believe it.
That's how Donald Trump would say vlog.
Vlog, hitch.
Well, that's funny, and then you overdid it.
Alright.
Vlog over. That was huge. This has definitely been the most interesting night of our trip. Kara, it's 12:30, midnight. Been a trooper. This is not like the modern capsules that I saw on the internet.
And there's no lock on the door. It's just a curtain. My pillow, it's made of beads. It's like a bead bag. So that's different.
What is your hair, Jen? It looks crazy.
It doesn't look crazy.
Right.
It's called volume.
Okay.
Gross, Nate. Ew. Oh, I haven't brushed my hair since we left Tokyo. Just living the island life, man. I look naked.
You do.
You have to hold it down just
I can't, then it gets funky and I'm not in it.
well, hold it up and point it down.
You've got to strap down. Looks funky too.
That is not funky.
Like this?
Casey does this. You have to do it down. My romper is the biggest. Okay. This is great.
Kara's really concerned about not looking naked in the vlog for some reason. This morning we're doing a new segment called Coffee and Copywriting. We learned some things about copyright last night. So when we very first got here, I thought they had given us towels for blankets. Turns out that wasn't the case. After absolutely freezing our butts off the first night, as a little closer investigation, it appears that they gave us airplane blankets.
This is a nice one, right?
Yeah.
We don't have a coffee pot here. And we're going to attempt to do our very own pour over without any of the pour over tools.
So take it off and let it quit boiling. Oh, can't see anything.
Oh, shoot.
Don't burn yourself.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is okay. It's fine.
This is totally working.
It is. I think I found my calling. Filtering it out.
It's a very slow drip coffee.
Yep. Construction's still going, but we got half a cup of coffee.
Better than no coffee. Pretty sure I saw a Starbucks at some point when we were wandering around the city. So we're searching for that right now. Walking and searching for things never goes well before Kara has coffee. First try.
No way.
Even with the walk and hope something looks good strategy. Usually not a good one when we're hungry.
You were a pork bun stand. Where would you be? I like big buns and I cannot lie.
Love ice cream and I like trying new things. So the sweet potato ice cream at McDonald's was a must. And actually,
Ew. He acted like he didn't like it, but he is still eating the ice cream cone.
it's not even hot. We are literally like the only people at this temple. Now we're going to touch everything. Don't touch that thing. I'm pretty sure that's one of those fertility things that we saw. It's kind of ridiculous, but kind of funny.
So good. So good. I got you.
See, you always see Kara eating because she's too impatient to film me eating my food. When the food gets here, she's all about the food. I'm sure this will be good, but you won't get to see me try it. Heard about this secret sunrise spot where you could watch the sunrise above Angkor Wat. We're like the only ones here, except for like 2,000 other people. The crowd is almost more impressive than the sunrise. I've lost Kara. She's not here. We've now been separated for at least 20 minutes. I spotted her. I can't tell if she's happy to see me or really mad that I've been gone for so long.
Maybe you were looking for a bathroom or buying new food.
That would've been
or
nice.
got hit by a motorcycle or got robbed. I was really hoping for the food part though.
Thank you. Did you fall asleep over there? Dara, how many ants did you find in the rice?
And about halfway through, I saw a tiny little ant, and so I just decided I was gonna ignore it. I took it off the plate, I set it on the napkin, I just tried not to think about it. Continued eating my lunch. A few more bites in, I saw another one, and I thought, okay, don't think about it, move it out of the way, move on. So that's what I did. The last few bites, I started looking for them. And there were several more in there.
But you had already eaten so much of it, you just decided why not?
And so that's why I didn't tell Nate, because he was already done. So I figured, what's the point in telling Nate if he's already eaten his ant? So I didn't tell him. But then he saw me picking him out, so I had to tell him. We got it.
Here we go, dry and stinky tofu.
You first.
Let's do it together.
It tastes just like his mouth.
Try not to breathe.
Don't taste it. I think I have cat pee in my mouth.
Oh. We're both hungry. We still don't know where we're gonna eat since that place was closed. This is a recipe for disaster. Carrie, you doing okay? Carrie refused to take her pajamas off. We're gonna see if the Centurion Lounge will let us in when we're not dressed appropriately.
I keep catching people looking at me. of sounds like British people, but the vowels are softer. You have to smooth out the vowels.
We are literally surrounded by birds. And Karen knows what's coming.
Don't!
Ah, it's Attack of the Birds! Will you grab that paper? I'm leaving your phone with the birds. They're gonna eat it! Don't poop on the phone!
So here's the thing, you've seen a ton of positivity from Nate and Kara this entire trip, and I'm married to Julianne, one of the most positive people that I know as well. So my job in this vlog is to just bring everybody right back down to reality. So if you see a lot of pessimism coming from my way, I consider it realism, but it could happen.
Tell us about these traditional New Zealand foods that we're eating.
As you may remember, we have brought another jar of peanut butter. This is a fascinating food.
Who cares? Check out this price. 99 cents.
That's what I'm talking about.
Food is a super important time of my hour, every hour.
Time of your hour.
Going to the Fox Glacier.
As Bear Grylls would say, glacier.
I'm not trained for this.
We don't know what it is,
what's
but
happening behind us right now.
just headed
Lots
to
of yelling.
We've arrived at the glacier.
No, not even close.
Julianne, what'd you say?
No napping in the trunk. If I'm gonna sing, somebody's gonna tell me what to do. What if your toupee falls off and you get sunburned? Yeah, here's always a good SPF.
Wow. Girls are sleeping in the back, which I'm pretty sure is frowned upon by New Zealand law enforcement.
The gray area.
It's the only way we could convince them to get on the road this early.
We're here, don't get too excited, everybody. Hey, Julianne. Hey, Kara, we're here at Milford Sound. We've been driving all day to get here. Okay. Hey.
What?
You sneaky mom!
Charlie!
We're here.
Where's here?
Milford Sound. I just like saying Milford. Can we maybe name our future son?
Why is he so noisy, Milford?
Takes about 4 hours. Takes about 2 hours.
Are you still speaking Australian?
I think so. I haven't quite figured out the difference between New Zealand and Australia.
Oh, you just speak time with minutes and people?
I like them both. Don't be mean. Nice comments, please. We sent some clothes to get washed down at the hotel. Mostly underwear for our trek to Everest tomorrow. And we look out our window.
And there's our underwear.
Just laying in the grass.
You ever wonder what kind of underwear Kara and I wear? There you go. She's as excited as Kara is.
Oh, is that the black box?
That was awesome.
Holy shit.
For the vlog, come on.
Oh, gross!
Go her, El Niña. La Niña.
Gross, take that. Can you hear? Today's vlog is starting with a sentence that I never thought I would say. This morning, we are driving to Bosnia and Herzegovina.
What if we need Google Maps for the directions?
I'd say I have no clue how to get to Bosnia. I think we drive
Hang a right, hang a right. I reckon I could get us there. We left Nate here. We've lost Nate.
He disappeared.
So high likelihood that he's either been taken by a Bosnian gang or he's just driven off and driven back to bloody Dubrovnik without us.
He was sick of us.
Devastating.
There he is.
Where? Here he is, the lost soldier. Show us your coffee, Nate.
It's not even half full.
We may have drunk a bit of it.
We have handed our passports to the man on the phone.
Here. This is not international border.
Oh, it's not. Even though this is not an international border, he decided to take our passports into his little hut.
Come back. Charlie is going to get our passports back.
Now at least 5 minutes has elapsed. Hope he doesn't get himself arrested in Bosnia, Croatia, or wherever we are in this weird limbo.
Why is he still in there?
Charlie has all 3 passports in his hand, which is a good sign.
Oh, he's going back in.
Now the guys just slammed the door and kept Charlie in the hut with him. You look a bit nervous.
Why did he just close him in?
We've done nothing wrong. If nothing else, this will turn out to be a good story.
Grabbed me, pulled me back into the thing by the neck. I was like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. It all got a little bit heated with our passports.
We made it out so far. We haven't been arrested. Big success. Ooh, Kara, think you got enough food for lunch?
Protein loading.
Did you get the 4-person serving?
I love how I was going to order a salad, but I was like, no, I'll have a meat platter.
You couldn't do it? Too much.
Self-control. I could do it. I chose not to.
Maybe you should enter one of those professional eating competitions.
Hello! Great, how are you?
People are so nice in Bosnia.
Bye-bye!
This will be found under your seat. You pull it out, put it over your head, pull the string on the right-hand side, and you can manually blow up.
Why were you British?
I don't know, but I was having an accent.
Gonna go low his mouth. You want? Come and get it. Come and get it. No. No. Hey. No. No. You are aggressive. Quit. Quit. Okay, go. Take it and go. Get out. Go. We're getting out of here.
Good job.
I'll have to review
It was really close.
Be sore tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna like lean in. I'm gonna come from here and I'm gonna go.
Okay, you higher. No, not your hand.
My lips.
Actually, your hand lower. More. Okay, there. Hide your thumb. Perfect.
1, 2, 3.
No, it failed. No.
Oh, did I move my hand?
Yeah, and you also kissed him very low.
Spaceman knife.
What's up here? It's like my head is so tight, I can't use my brain. Like, I can't get my... I don't want to get in. You feel dry? I can't tell. I can't feel my face.
I can't even breathe in. Listen. I have so much snot in my nose. I can't even breathe in through it.
Do a smile. It's a beautiful smile, Kayla. Let's see your smile, Barrett.
I am.
So cute.
I have no control of my top lip.
I see a lot of snot.
I'm trying to smile. It feels like I'm smiling as big as I can. Ready? Okay, take this off and try to smile.
I can't even feel my finger to get this off my face.
Alright, big smile. Oh, that's pretty good.
Did anything come off?
I think this mask was meant for you. You look so funny. I feel like I can't do it without making the noise. It hurt my head.
How did you do that?
The vlog's way more fun with y'all. Okay, you can only eat the gum if you catch it.
Okay.
You got it! Good job!
No, she did.
Oh, I thought you did. Alright, one more try.
I threw the second one in there.
One more try. Ready?
You gotta double your shit.
1, 2, 3.
Turn around, turn around.
Lock the door.
You're gonna have to take off the hinges and take it off.
No, really? Well, nobody has to pee right now, right? Is it just
Terrible
pins that
idea.
come out of-
Start on the top. I mean, there's a big bolt.
But you could still, right? If they're in theory.
Yeah, you can try. It does kind of just look like it. It'd be so much better if somebody was trapped in it.
We accidentally locked our bathroom door closed.
What did you do?
It was locked, and I literally just did this, and it opened. Woman's job.
I think we may have loosened it up for you.
Loosened it up.
Hey, buddy.
You me and mine?
What? No. We can scrape it out of the bottom of the bag.
It's gone.
That was really good call.
It was a whole bag.
We'll just get it out of the bag. That is a bummer. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sad at you.
She never gets mad at me. Well, that's not true. But the majority of the time she gets sad at me, which is even worse.
I asked you to get more at the store and you told me this was enough.
It wasn't enough until it all poured out in the bag.
Good morning. It is day 3 on the Trans-Siberian Railway. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I have not showered yet and I'm wearing all the same clothes. But that is going to change today. The epic wipe. It's huge.
It smells nice.
I feel so weird doing this on the camera. I feel like I need to take my clothes off to properly feel like I took a bath. I don't want to waste this, but I don't want to do any more of this on camera.
Oh, that feels so weird. This is a penis fish. Oh, it's squirting. Octopus. Is it alive? Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
Oh my god.
So the Korean spas are called what? Jim Jill
Jing.
No, it's definitely bang at the end.
Jim Jill Bang.
Jim.
We've done a little exploring and now we've decided it's actually time to go get naked.
So we just spent the last 2 hours naked and separated. Hello.
Away. Tile over here. Tile over here. I wonder if this is good for your back or something. Or maybe the tile has some kind of like mineral that it's made out of and it just soaks into your skin as you sleep. What do you think?
People are passed out here.
It is like the middle of the night. Somehow she managed to fall asleep on the tile. Hey. Hey. You gotta go. If you could just lay on the ground and sleep anywhere at the YMCA, that's kind of what I would compare this to. There's a lot of naked old men in the YMCA, so
Yeah,
it
I
is
think that's
actually
why it
kind
kinda
of
reminds
similar.
me.
And today we are separating the wine from the grape skins and the seeds. It's gonna go into the barrel press, into a smaller bucket, into the bigger bucket, and then ultimately it's gonna be pumped downstairs.
And then into my liver. 5 grams per 100 liters.
Uh-huh.
That's about 100 liters. Now, all we need to do is stir in the potassium metabisulfite with a sterile instrument.
Birthdays are a big part of this culture. Yes, and this man wants to sell us just one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. He was funny. Happy Holy Nate.
Thank you, because I didn't have enough already. You're a pro. You love the water?
World.
Water. W-O-R-L-D. Water.
I love world.
We have found what we think is our train platform. It was supposed to leave at 5:30, then it was going to leave at 7:30, then it was going to leave at 9:30. Now it's arriving at 10. Could be worse. He doesn't have a fever anymore. I have a Snickers. Counting my blessings. I'm awake, but there's no coffee. Nobody's come and tried to sell me coffee. I might have to go to my last resort, which is pouring the powdered coffee that we have into a bottle of water. That's when you know you have a caffeine addiction. I need it. Snickers for breakfast. What better way to keep you from getting hangry before the sunrise? With my bottled coffee.
Should I cinematic B-roll to the toilet? Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, I'll stop. $17 entry fee does get you a free toilet. You want me to take it? The whole family.
You are so cute.
Give back the baby.
Yeah. I was sitting by myself and they just came up and he went, well done.
Give me a kiss. Good luck. I love you. Don't hurt yourself. We have a lot of fun things to do this year. Don't want to spend it in the hospital.
Keep it like that. Keep it like that. All the way down. All the way down. Yeah. Yeah.
She's so good.
Forward. Yes.
Oh, you practically stopped yourself on the hill. That's impressive. There's also a Zorb.
Nice. Bye. Keep rolling. Okay. That was terrifying. Thank you. Did you like that?
You didn't have to turn over.
He said keep rolling.
Here, what size fits your head?
Not a large. Wow, there's no carpet. This is so much fun. I feel like it's swimming. No more questions, please. No more. Oh, there's a slinky on the wall.
I'm happy that you're both.
Will you be in our video?
Am I in your video right now?
Is Casey in the vlog?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that thumbs up button. And
ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Okay, good for you.
I tried to keep it cool. Like his face was really close. I almost like kissed him.
I thought they told you before you won these things, so we're unprepared.
You did so good on your speech. I didn't know what to say. I just froze and I just held the trophy. We won. I'm about to cry.
I don't know what I said.
I'm gonna cry.
I had the same feeling I had when I proposed. I just completely forgot everything I said after it was over.
Hey,
Listen,
congrats.
we wanted a picture earlier, but you were too popular. Tell the vlog who it is, just in case.
The HQ guy, Scott. Right here next to me. Not on my phone, in real life.
That's me and you.
I don't think it's interactive. This puffy coat is from Eddie Bauer.
Act like you've been here before.
okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't have a brake hand when I'm holding the camera.
Ow!
I'm sorry that I stepped on your toe.
So violent. Oh my gosh, we match. This always happens.
Look at your shirts. I haven't zipped my bag yet.
I haven't either.
I feel like you're thinking about choking because we match.
I'm not changing.
Wow, that's funny.
This literally always happens.
This is like.
But it's always with my green
strong
shirt and your
matching.
green shirt or your gray
I'll
shirt.
change it to my green shirt.
I'll change.
No, I don't mind.
I know my bag's not even zipped.
Mine's not either.
I'm encouraging my packing cubes. Vital step in the process that I skipped. Okay, you can do this. Think small thoughts. Only have to go to Thailand, so not that far. I'm gonna put some slippers in here. I believe in you. We've gone through so much together. Around this corner. You're almost there. Come on. Yes! Yes! You're almost to the finish line! Woo! Will you hold it higher? I feel like I'm looking down. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Okay. Get your act together.
Okay. Okay. Put this stuff down. I'm sorry.
I smacked you right in the face with the plate.
Yeah.
Would have been sad that I smacked you in the face, but it would have been more sad that we lost our game.
Wow.
I got out, but I don't know if you can get like it.
Slow, slow, slow. Slowly.
So much easier.
It's so terrifying.
Friendly.
Oh, I just can't even. Don't touch it. Oh my god.
Friendly.
Oh yeah, it's about
Hey! Why would you do that? Oh my gosh, I almost fell. I think I scratched myself. Quit.
Starring Nathan Buchanan.
Check.
I'm not trying to be a move, but hey, pretty girl, feeling you the way you do the things you do.
Should it be a pop star or
Stick with this traveling.
See you soon.
It seemed like a much better idea when they were on the internet.
This is the real hero.
I did it.
I don't know if it's quite tight enough.
I think it is.
We're trying to get an Instagram out in the hammock, but it's about 8 feet deep until you get there.
Woo!
Oh, we almost lost it immediately.
Are you okay?
Yeah. This bag's supposedly waterproof. Oh, it's not. I can touch.
Yay!
Oh, that's deeper. False alarm. Nope, it's getting deeper. I'm gonna have to swim. Oh, bravo. This is quite the workout.
Dedication. I cannot believe that I'm about to walk through this grand entrance all by myself. It's success! Woo! I can do whatever I want. No one around.
This is insane.
No one. Okay, we're not gonna say that anymore. We're going back from the east side to the west side.
This is our current state of affairs right now.
I'm Googling if there's snakes in the valley.
Definitely blocking all the rain from you. Minus all of it.
Are you serious? There's more lightning. Ah, it's so cold. The raindrops are freezing. Oh, I'm so scared.
This is one of the bigger messes we've got ourselves in. Mainly just due to how far away we are.
I just thought about something. What? This morning, we were bragging that we hadn't gotten our rain jackets out of our bag. weeks or months now this has happened.
I asked you before we left, should I bring my rain jacket? Should I bring the rain cover for the camera? And you're like, no, it's beautiful outside.
What?
Still worse. Still worse. It's so cold. It's so cold and there's nowhere to hide from it.
I'm gonna cry.
Should we make a run for it?
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna make a run for it.
Okay.
Let's make a run for it.
I feel like it's slowing down a little.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're not just over dramatizing this for the vlog. This is very cold. My pants are so wet I can barely run right now. This is beautiful though, like you can't argue with that.
I'm a little over the chimney fairies. And we're just strolling down this ancient Roman road alone. Just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Why is no one here? This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm gonna touch all the marbles.
What are you doing right now?
Putting my hard drive in my backpack.
Why?
Because we're leaving all of our stuff in the car, and if everything got stolen but my hard drive, I think I will be okay. But I cannot lose this. All of our videos that I haven't edited yet, my sister's wedding, I mean, I have to have it or I'm not gonna have fun. So cool! I think I broke it.
Oh gosh, you definitely broke it.
I never thought I would be in a pilot seat of a 747. Oh my gosh, look at all these buttons. Can you imagine being responsible for all this?
Cha-cha.
Drink it. No.
Wine.
Everyone here tries to give you
Wine.
cha-cha.
Wine.
It's very nice,
wine, but not now.
but it's also a very, very hard liquor. We're not leaving, one more thing. Uh-oh, she's pulling,
The good stuff's out.
she's pulling liquid out from behind a tarp.
Drink.
It smells like fruit juice, maybe non-alcoholic.
Georgia is America.
Oh, yes.
Vodka.
Really?
MDA.
I think we're gonna have to buy one of those.
My favourite part is that everyone touches them, no one washes their hands, and then you eat them with the skin on it.
It's a walnut.
It smells like front
Oh, it's so hot. It's 90 degrees outside, and we decided that it was a good idea to come in a room that is even hotter with water that's at least 100 degrees. Whose idea was this?
Cannonball!
The three of us have all ordered a scrub, and I think what's about to happen is that a lady is going to come in here. We are going to lay down in this tile bed right behind us, and she is going to scrub each of us with a very hard mitten. Hey, come on, go.
How's it taste?
Something about me that doesn't love moving in layers of skin. Oh, it's just rolled up skin. Expert scrubber.
How I look?
Great. Can you pull the sword out?
Mm-mm.
That's probably a good thing.
Oh, she looks lady.
We're now in the chicken coop.
This is a waste of drink, as he said. Yes, so it's very hard. It goes very slowly, so it goes straight to the brain.
He's still going! Yay!
You were so close.
Fantastic.
We got ourselves in. Whoa, that really bounces. Bye.
Bye! I feel like we're just about to go straight into the road.
Well, it's time to crack like the rust.
How does this
The rust
work?
mark. I feel scared.
I feel scared.
Why like that?
Oh! What's happening? Oh my god!
A little bit of urine just straight
Oh, it's swinging out.
Oh, too funny.
Oh,
This is amazing.
my
Yes.
gosh.
This is the death trap that we just rode in.
Crazy. She's laughing at us.
Here it goes. Oh wow, looks even scarier from the outside.
Yeah, it does.
straight down.
We're at the border.
Here we go. Into Armenia, hopefully.
We need to get out of the car and quietly go across very politely through the building while Nate takes the vehicle through alone. Nate seems to be leaving the country again.
So it's been at least 15 minutes since Nate turned around and left the border crossing. And we have no idea where he is or why he got pulled aside. There's like a million more cars now and no sign of Nate. And we don't know what to do.
Just like everything else in Georgia so far, that did not go as planned.
Yeah, I had a beautiful meal.
Hated it. Hated it. There's not a single piece of food left on any of our plates.
Literally licked the plate.
I'm not paying for it.
Now we'll see.
Because one, I don't have any Armenian dollars or whatever they call them. Second, I don't have any US dollars. Third, I now have
And
the
that's
Georgian.
all they take.
Yeah, they don't take Georgian.
We have 8,000, which is equivalent to $16, not $18.
And we're very hopeful that that buys.
There were no prices on the menu.
The only bad thing is that Nate's ordered the most expensive thing on
I've
the
got some
menu,
Georgian dollars.
which is an imported drink. It's carbonated beverage called Coca-Cola.
I have high class
The rest
taste.
of it, cheap. So if we're over, that's on Nate. And we're wearing traditional Armenian wear.
Blankets.
Just the fans again. You're welcome. Shalakash. I have no idea what's going to come out of this gift box. So far it's a very thin gift. How much do we have?
8.
We're short.
I wish this was AC. I don't think it is though.
Can you see this sweat dripping down my forehead? It's like a spa is included. A free sauna is included on the train. Not as deep as I thought it was. Okay, let's try that.
That was really scary. This stamp means we are in Azerbaijan.
Did you say that weird? Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
I think it's Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
It turns out what I read on the internet was correct. The customs official was not excited that we had been to Armenia.
It was so scary. He came in our room and he said, "Have you been to Armenia?" And Nate said, "Yes." And he said, what was his next question?
Why?
Oh, why? And Nate said, tourism. And he said, do you agree with that, Armenia? And Nate said, no. And he said, why? And Nate said, I don't know.
It seemed like the right answer. I knew there was a dispute. I don't know the details of the dispute to know who I agree with.
No, I was just saying that.
But I figured the guy from
Don't ask me any
Azerbaijan did not want me to agree with Armenia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Paco, 20 minutes, Paco. Sheets, give me.
Okay. Our Airbnb host was a very interesting guy. He made sure to take us around to all of the faucets and show us that the water worked in each one of them. I've never had that happen before.
You just never know what you're gonna get.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Morning's off to a bit of a rough start. The awning couldn't really hold up to the pouring rain last night.
Probably be our best option. What do you think? Yeah.
It's all cold.
Haven't even had coffee yet. We did it! Yes! It's definitely broken, but at least it's in. Oh, we're going to wine country today. It's gonna be flat. It won't be that cold.
You can tell we have 4 people from Texas, from Texas and Tennessee, because we're all so excited to see the snow.
Nate gave me the cool job of fetching the camera. Let me in! Nate! That's not funny! Let me in! My hand is frozen! Almost finished all my work.
Please make your way to gate E.
We're so close.
Please start making your way to gate
We didn't even say that.
Thank you.
We only started boarding 2 minutes ago. We're already calling our names. This is crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. Just leave early.
How does this always happen? The one time we're almost on time, the plane's leaving early. I mean, we're like the only ones left.
Just chaos in the streets, and there's people that don't realize that you need to hold your lantern long enough for it to like
fill up with hot air to go up, so they let it go too early, and then there's fire crashing down on people's heads.
It's very dangerous.
The whole crowd starts yelling like, watch out, watch out! But it's in like 10 different languages.
It falls down on fire. It's so dangerous. Oh my gosh!
So much fun. There's just fireballs falling out of the sky. There's carnage all over the ground from lanterns that have gone out and just falling back down to earth. So much more exciting than I thought it was going to be.
It's a bit windy now, have you noticed?
I'm stressing out now.
This is I'm so over dramatic.
It's gonna catch on fire!
Come down. Oh no! Oh, here we go, here we go. Go up! Go up! Go up!
No!
Oh gosh!
Wow, there's so many.
Just let it go.
Okay.
Let it go!
You were one with
Yes!
Yes!
There it goes! We're stronger together.
Okay, okay.
After 5 whole weeks. There's a lot happening at the Chiang Mai airport this morning.
Okay.
We are 4 hours into our first
Yeah, 1 hour.
It just feels so good to be able to straighten my legs.
See you, Vinales.
Okay. This is what I get to ride in.
Check out our car. The way back brakes. We'll know why.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe this is the car that Kara got in? I was wondering if we would ever be reunited.
Maybe you continue with the car.
Maybe, but I still don't know where my wife is. This could be the end for me. Wow. We've been trying to get the wire out of my gear for at least 10 minutes while I'm sitting here being eaten alive by mosquitoes. I really, at this point, had no clue what we were gonna do because we were in the middle of nowhere. And then 2 cowboys drove by and he just put both hands on it and pulled it out like it was absolutely nothing.
Barbed wire with his hands.
Yep, made me feel really manly. Here, you can video me in case the bridge falls.
Yeah, you're going first. I love you.
Love you.
Good luck.
In case the bridge falls, take the camera.
We asked for an adventure today.
Oh, it's shakier than I thought it was gonna be.
My butt hurts. I'm hungry.
Kara, how long is it gonna be until you ride a bike again?
A million years.
Now we are about to do one thing that everybody told us we had to do while we were in Finland. Ah! We are about to sauna. Wow, it's warm. Okay, so we have been told it is not a proper Finnish sauna session if you're not doing something cold in between. You can either jump in a frozen lake or go roll in the snow. And Kara told me to come get her when we're ready.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
Are you sure? Okay. I hate this. I don't like this at all.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, the snow's cold. You gotta roll over, you gotta get your stomach. Stomach. Backwards Nigel.
I have to go back. I lost my slippers. My slippers are gone. They're gone in the snow. Quickly.
Oh, this snow's really hard. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, it scratches.
My feet are frozen.
Leave the slippers behind.
Leave the slippers.
Oh, it hurts.
Ow. Everything hurts. That was not pleasant. How do the Finnish people do that?
You left it open.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was stressed. My feet are in pain. They're in pain. That was a rush. Wow. I think I understand. I love it.
Watch your arm, I'm coming in. Ah! Oh, it's so soft.
Isn't it? You gonna eat
I
some?
love this. It's like a natural memory foam mattress.
There's no turning back now. Will you just feed it to me? Just pour it in my mouth. Warm my insides. Please just dump it on my face.
I'm laughing. I'm gonna spill it on you.
I'm so scared.
I'm gonna sleep with this in my sleeping bag so the battery doesn't die. It's gonna be very comfortable. Instead of cuddling with you tonight, I'm cuddling with the camera. Good night.
You're cheating on me with the Sony. You're scared of the camera.
I really hope this works.
How do I look?
Like a Teletubby.
I cannot believe you talked me into doing this.
Oh, it's very cold out here. Tennessee!
No turning back now.
Wow, it's actually very relaxing. Are you behind me? I have no peripheral vision.
I'm on YouTube. It's going viral. Go.
I'm going to the other side. I can touch the bottom of it.
Uh-oh. I'm being sucked away.
I think the ice is like 2 feet thick.
The wind is taking me away.
Everybody swing back, please.
It's coming. Oh, I just ran into the ice.
Are you too?
Time for you now.
No!
Yeah, time for you.
Peer pressure is real.
This is a wild Kara in her natural habitat, slightly confused, shopping for headphones that she doesn't need. She's now been putting on chapstick for at least 30 seconds. What will she do next?
Oh, she doesn't get much time to herself.
Right. This makes it go forward. This makes it go backwards. Okay. Probably shouldn't go backwards right now. Forward. Not this way. Oh, I'm not good at this.
Why are you moving it so much?
Help me! Help me! Turn back around. It said towards me. You're on this side. Towards me is forward.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Wrong way.
Why am I going towards the wall?
Because you're turning it towards the wall.
I really need you to. We're gonna run into this wall and I'm panicking. Nate.
Kara, you can drive a boat.
No, I can't. I honestly don't know how to get it to go that way. I just tried. I'm being very serious.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna figure it out. Back us up.
Wow. Magnificent, isn't she? And on your left, you have the Church of St. Mary. She is a beaut right here on the water. There's a very nice golden clock from the 17th century at the top. Hallelujah.
Are you Australian?
No marshmallow left behind. It's so nice and crunchy. Somebody on the other boat burnt their marshmallow and they're really upset. But I love burnt marshmallow, so I took it so it wouldn't go to waste.
Okay, we're gonna lean back together and hope that the water catches us. You look like you're gonna jump.
No.
Okay,
I'm just
lean
bracing
back.
myself.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Wow!
This is awesome.
I'm floating for the first time in my life.
This is insane.
It takes no effort.
Even my arms, like they're just effortlessly floating.
None of my hair's gotten wet because my head is so far out of the water.
I cannot believe this.
This is incredible.
like the Dead Sea. But if we're being completely transparent, we're tired and we're dirty.
It has been over a month since we've washed clothes, which is the longest that we've gone in all of our 3 years of travel. I have been wearing this exact sweatshirt every day since February 4th. That's almost 2 months.
We may or may not have washed our underwear in the shower yesterday. I even bought perfume yesterday to feel better about myself.
Okay, it's final call. Carry us deck in security. I'm ready to hold the plane, hopefully. It's not close. Hey, can you hear me? B35, oh, you're much closer. Okay, she said she was gonna hold the plane for you. She was like, do you wanna get on without her? And if it leaves, you'll just leave without her? And I was like, no, I'll stay awake. You ran really fast. You're gonna make it.
Just lead us at the end.
That is the most I've ran in months.
Oh my goodness.
Ran the length of the airport. Oh, and the guy at security, he kept like cracking jokes with his friends, going through my stuff, opening the same zippers more than once. I was like,
because he wasn't paying attention.
I was like, that's the same zipper that you just opened.
Full body sweat right now.
I was like, excuse me.
So we actually got lost in the industrial area of town. And now we made some friends and we're having tea with them on the side of the road.
Sit down.
He knows the words, sit down and chai.
I think we're at a shop that sells adhesive. The adhesive shop offered us some tea. I felt like this wasn't a ploy to get us to buy some adhesive. Normally when someone invites us in for tea, I think they're trying to sell us stuff, but I don't think we're going to be buying any 5-gallon adhesive jugs behind us.
Nothing in return. Oh, taking a selfie.
Ready, hold. Selfie.
Selfie, we're gonna do.
Hello.
Hey, take it over.
You're natural.
Okay.
Goodbye. This golf cart is for us.
Golf cart transfer from the first class lounge to the other first class lounge.
This is getting out of hand.
Like we're going to the plane. We're going to the other first class lounge.
Wait. No. It's like it's
no, it's a rotation. Thank you for coming.
Everybody that we passed is staring at us. That's what.
This is a long journey. My hair is blowing in the wind of this golf cart.
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
I'll need your passports.
Now you should be.
What else do you need?
See you later, Finn. Cool. Good luck.
I'll try.
Bon voyage.
We've just given our passports to a random guy we met on the airplane.
He's wearing a blazer, so.
He looks very professional.
So, you two can change your flights for $100 change fee.
Oh, yes,
to
absolutely.
any available flight. That would mean that you could also change the return portion. There will likely still be availability, so you can take the same flight back and celebrate Jordan's birthday.
Yes.
I would do
So you
that.
come in and we'll get, and it will be his 30th.
30 is a big deal, and we never properly celebrated Nate's 30th.
When did you turn 30?
March 20th.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was a double 30th birthday.
Yes, double 30. We've done the whole case.
Yeah.
For sure.
I didn't tell you I did order you a cake. I think it's going to be a surprise, but there's a cake.
I ordered myself a cake.
Wait,
Wait, do we have two cakes?
We have 2 cakes? We have 2 cakes!
It's
Wait, you ordered
Now, yes, and now we have a cake-free Nate. There we go.
And we changed our flight time so we could spend the next 16 hours together.
Anyone was wondering what the maximum amount of people you could fit into a first class suite was?
It's 5.
The answer is 5.
I think we could probably get one person over here, so probably 6.
I can't believe how great this is. This is the best mini kit we've ever got.
OMG, I got this blue Versace bag. I wonder what's in it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, these socks are actually really nice. Toothbrush, very useful. Nice, like, foamy eye mask. OMG, is this perfume? Oh, how do I open it? I must spray this on myself and make the whole plane smell. A second? Floss, also very useful.
Can you see my tears? That was so funny.
It's a very nice amenity kit. I just don't usually use lotion and perfume.
Whereas I've saved like every lotion I've ever gotten in an amenity kit in my toiletry bag. Road trip! I wish.
Not the Range Rover, not the Jeep, not the Yukon. All right, here she is.
Why are you dancing? What was that for?
I'm just gonna bluff on so I don't fall asleep. 5:22.
I see the light. Hallelujah.
may both be a little delirious at this point in the travel day.
I've had an unbelievable amount of coffee in the last 10 hours, along with a giant Texas toast grilled cheese with double bacon. Doing alright.
In another video demonetized, please.
The chapstick that I got on the plane is so nice. Should I open the door?
Whoops. Yeah, let's open the door.
Don't go towards the firewall.
Here, the wood's not really. Oh! I got some here. Oh, there's some more newspaper. I think I shut the door too soon and should not have thrown on the extra newspaper. Directions. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Well, just having a little trouble down here.
While Nate's getting the fire going, I'm gonna get started on dinner.
Oh, that was dope. I just got ashes everywhere. Here we go, round 3. Will defeat this fire.
You can do it, Nate.
I think we should have thought about having fish in a tiny home. Yeah, it's like really bad right now.
It didn't turn out very pretty. There's your fish. Okay, what do you think?
Never had salmon stick together like this before. It's nice and crispy on the outside. They have to give Norwegian salmon another chance in the restaurant.
I've never made salmon before.
Apparently the wood that goes in the oven needs to be pretty small. There we go, don't embarrass yourself.
Woo! You need some protective goggles.
No, don't go down the mouth.
I close my eyes.
Missed. Not sure what we would do if we stayed more than one night, but I'm already sad that we have to leave tomorrow.
Yeah. I can think of a few things. You know, like go on a swim, go on a hike, read a book.
I thought we tried to keep things family friendly on this channel.
We do. So there was one thing that you missed. So I'm like half asleep. I had been like on and off sleeping for a few hours. And I opened my eyes and Nate's bag had to be put like a few rows ahead in the overhead bin. And I saw this man get up and very violently like open it up and rip this backpack from the overhead bin and set it in his chair. And he starts rummaging through it. And I'm like, that guy is going through Nate's bag.
I woke up and she's just looking at me with like the most panicked. I thought like the plane was crashing or something. I mean, like, my heart was racing so fast, but like, I was just half awake and I had on my noise canceling headphones, so she was talking, but I wasn't hearing anything, and I was just like, what's happening?
I'm like ripping my seatbelt off and like taking my, and I'm like, I gotta go stop it.
I think we were both delirious.
I cried. I get up.
It wasn't my bag. It didn't even look like my bag.
My guy thinks I'm crazy.
So that was really the only excitement on the flight. That was all you missed.
I'm sorry, I scared you.
Seriously, it took a long time for my heart to stop beating quickly. At one point I was feeling my pulse.
I just remember when you finally took your headphones off, you like stopped, because I was like panicking trying to get up and I'm like stuck in my blanket, and you stopped me, you go, what? And I was like, you're
Seriously, tastes like a sugarless donut stuffed with an American hot dog. I feel like the drinking culture is pretty big here. Like there's like a lot of vodka, and this seems like exactly what you'd want after a night of drinking a lot of shots of vodka. Just a guess. And I don't know from experience. No, I'm kidding. I really like the bread. The sour yeast dough. It's very greasy.
Gracias.
Hot dog?
Серьезно?
You want it?
Ага.
Okay.
Nie,
No кусай.
nie надо.
Давай кусай.
Ладно.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What just happened? I was like, oh, this is funny. He's giving me a thumbs up. And then he had like a hammer in his hand. Give him the hot, here, take the hot dog. I don't want the hot dog. I think my favorite part of the whole interaction was that he forced the girl that was with him to eat the hot dog.
Could you be ready to leave for Vietnam in 5 days?
That's cool. Let's do it.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
My life insurance is paid up. Makes perfect sense. Ready?
I have eaten noodle soup wrong my entire Vietnamese life.
That's what Kara does every time.
I had a feeling you were mocking me a little bit. I ordered eel noodle soup.
What'd you order me?
Eel, fried eel.
You're doing the swirl.
I think he will take that to tomorrow to eat that.
Do you need some help?
Nope.
Oh, you're gonna knock it off?
Oh no, sorry.
Good night, Kara. I had
This is good, daddy daughter.
You pick the less fast.
Is this because it's good for our stomach?
It would be terrible tonight. Like you need to go to Thailand alive. Yeah. So you need to bring
Tarantulas, grubs, brain, testicles, eyeballs. I mean, we've literally had everything, and I never thought I could do that. But it was probably the least disturbing.
It was pretty normal.
Yeah.
Hey, what about these?
Normal. What are you doing?
Checking out the new construction over here. Thinking about buying a place. Don't tell your mom. I'm going to do the paperwork. Nate, they have one for Kara and I. They didn't put one in here for you.
I must get my love of ropes from my dad.
We got to tell them they only got me a bottle of champagne. They didn't get one for you guys.
Daddy, have you ever used a bidet?
No, I'm not going to either.
Do you want me to teach you how?
That's okay. That is not what I
I taught Kara how to use a bidet on our last cruise in Halong Bay.
You did! I totally forgot that was here!
She thinks the bidet is on a timer, but really you have to turn it off, so she's just gonna sit there and it's gonna spray her bird until she figures out how to turn it off.
I'll figure it out.
Little sunrise Tai Chi to start the day. We did our best.
You never let the oars leave the water. Should I tell them my oar story?
No.
I got to now.
Please don't.
Okay. I'll tell you later after I buy y'all a drink. Into the jungle. Rambo style. My whole body's a weapon. I got my booby traps.
Did you bring your booby traps past security?
Correct. That's another story, another vlog.
Okay, that's enough.
Chi going.
Chi from this morning.
Ooh, yeah, and
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm feeling the zen.
hello, hello. Not sure how this happened until you hit these cobblestones.
Oh my gosh, I thought you were gonna die. You're going so fast. Please don't kill us.
Sorry. Just feels so free. Watch out, everybody.
Also, it's half price if you ride together. We're getting killed.
Oh gosh, we're fine. Where do I go? Did I go up this ramp?
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Whoa, get some speed! Oh, this is so much fun.
I don't know how you're testing.
Let's stop here. Let's stop here.
Okay. Okay. I call this a wipey bath. I do these way more often than I should. It's actually kind of hard to drink coffee while you're getting massaged. It's a rough morning here. I'm crying a little bit. I know that was dramatic, but that's how I feel. I don't think so.
No, so.
Oh gosh. I don't think I can do that.
You can.
that's a little too fresh.
Try it.
All right.
Please forgive her.
Are you ready for this, Mama? I'm so scared.
Squeeze it.
I think I need a new nipple. You're gonna do it?
Yep.
You have good aim? I got some.
I'm sorry if you...
No, I panicked and I moved. So
I wasn't recording.
Are you serious?
No.
And the gents' room is the same. Oh, I was looking at the light. And if you follow me back up the hill, I keep looking at the light. I can't see the camera at all. I'm like blinded by this light, and I just want to look at it.
Like a bug.
Am I looking at the camera right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Okay. I just know I'm gonna turn around and look at the light again. Okay. And if you I don't know why
I think the altitude might be getting to you.
I'm like losing my breath from laughing. I'm getting a little lightheaded. Okay. And if you follow me back up this hill.
Here we go, right here. We're gonna do it.
I finally did it without laughing. That's tempting. Okay, let me find the camera. Okay.
As usual.
That's your hand luggage.
You want to use the life jacket. There is a life jacket.
Alright, just a 30-minute flight to where? This lounge is really quiet and awkward.
Classic.
Classic.
This feels, train tracks. Very fitting. It's just 10:45 at night. Our shuttle that was supposed to come pick us up did not. So we are walking 10 minutes to our hotel. Probably just like we have to the majority of countries that we visited. Could we have gotten in a taxi? Yes. Would it have been a little bit more expensive? Yes. Did we pick the cheaper option? Yes. Toka, baby. Wow. Brought you to the best place with the Bethlehem Star. 1 hour to paradise. That's like the most
excited.
corny thing I've ever said to the camera.
I don't care.
Maybe we
Sounds like we've been playing it safe.
Maybe we should have gone to the hospital a couple times.
That's true, yeah.
I avoid
Like when you were
hospitals at all
shaking with
costs.
that 101 fever.
Not my favorite
Couldn't
thing.
talk or walk. Gosh.
Hate needles, hate paying money for things.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Hospitals and
That's
all
not
around
gonna
bad.
happen. We're super healthy. This is pretty rare for me if you can't tell. Don't normally do this on vacation.
This is a complete departure from what our routine has been for the last year. Also, we went snorkeling for 2 hours yesterday and look at this.
It's a little toasty.
Nay, does that hurt?
Yeah. I don't like that.
That was with 50 SPF on. The sun here in Fiji is no joke.
Sunscreen, Mom.
There's still water left over my snorkel.
How's so red?
Why are we playing chess?
Because we're on vacation. And I like to win. This might be the beginning of the end of our productivity for the rest of our lives. Yesterday's game was almost 3 hours. Nate's giving me a 30-second time limit. You're taking up my time, Nate. Need to think. Need to think. Also trying to post my Instagram. It's not posting because we're on an island in Fiji. and the internet is not very fast, as you can imagine. My biggest problem right now is I can't post my Instagram telling people that we have 1 million subscribers while we're in Fiji, our 100th country.
I feel like
What are these words that I'm saying? Like,
I feel like we need to turn the camera off because I feel like we said 1 million at 100.
I know. We're so annoying. If you're still watching this, thank you. Thank you the most. I'm just kidding. We love you all equally, I think, if you're subscribed. If you've watched till the end. This is probably going to be a blooper.
It says our favorite meal was pad thai. There's a very attractive picture of me eating it. Oh, Franklin, Yeros. Look, we were into food. We were into international food.
I just remember walking in the front door and the bride and her mom and all of her bridesmaids were standing there. And I was so nervous and I had like all of our camera stuff. And they made some joke and I was like, and they're like, oh, we're sure you get this all the time at your weddings. And I was just like, uh-oh. They have no idea.
Salud.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao qua.
Chin chin.
Nastrovia.
Oh, good one. Mo, chai, bye, yo.
Bula.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
It's cheers in however many languages we just had. And how much has changed in 5 years?
This Dairy Queen's been renovated.
Wow.
Maybe we should come back tomorrow. We need to get back on the DQ fan club. I didn't know how to change the volume. So I get all these comments that were like, turn down the music, please. I can't watch your vlogs anymore. You live, you learn.
With normal society.
We can make coffee.
O.
And take it outside.
G. We should do that. At the day. That was great timing. That was great timing. Saved it.
Nate, what if right before our very last vlog we just like shattered our camera? I feel like that would be a sign that we should just stop forever.
All right, let's say bye. Not to the camera, to the apartment.